Welcome back to Unwinding Anxiety, a series of clips about stopping anxiety from messing with your life. This is the second clip in the series. Last time I talked about how anxiety can be a friend, but our thoughts, feelings, behaviors, and body responses all affect each other, so that anxiety or anxious thoughts can build up and start a vicious cycle that winds up until anxiety is too strong to be helpful. I also said that changing your thoughts and behaviors are great ways of stopping the wind up, and future clips will be about how to do that. But right now, I want to talk to you about how you can change your body responses to help wind down anxiety. This is called self-soothing. It may sound weird, but when you calm your body and act more calmly, then emotions such as anxiety also tend to wind down. This is because when you do so, you turn the vicious cycle into a victorious cycle, in which your calmer body calms your thoughts, which in turn reduces anxiety. There is the saying, keep calm and carry on, which is often used as a joke, but it's actually true. Because when we do what we can to calm ourselves and focus on what we need to do, this actually helps us into a victorious cycle of winding down. Some of these techniques can be done when you are feeling highly anxious, and some of them are really good to do at any time. Because if you lower your usual level of tension, then it is easier to not get caught up in a vicious cycle when you are in stressful times. However, it is important that you don't use self-soothing as a way of avoiding doing the things that you really want to do or need to do to make your life better. So, let's look at some of the ways of using self-soothing to help to unwind. I want to talk about 4 major types of self-soothing skills that work really well in different ways. The first is relaxation skills. One important example is abdominal breathing. Relaxing your shoulders and breathing in deeply and slowly, taking the air right to the bottom of your lungs, so that it feels like your whole stomach is expanding. Hold the breath for a few seconds and then breathe out, slowly allowing your whole body to unwind a little, every muscle relaxing. Continue this for as long as you like. As you do so, allow your body and mind to relax. A cool thing about abdominal breathing is that you can do it anywhere. If you were waiting for an important meeting, you could be doing this and no one else would notice. A second kind of self-soothing is called sensory self-soothing. This involves using your senses, sight, hearing, touch, taste, and smell, to help you unwind by focusing on and experiencing sensations that you enjoy and that relax you. Examples are looking at things that fill you with joy and calmness, listening to music you love and that you find relaxing, stroking a pet or touching an object that you find relaxing, eating foods you like slowly while focusing on the texture and flavor of them, or smelling flowers, incense, or perfumes that you enjoy. The important thing with all of these things is to focus on enjoying the experience, because this nurtures and strengthens you. The third type of self-soothing is anchoring. This involves an object or an action that becomes a cue to help you to unwind at times when you are tense. Some people carry a small object, like a small stone, something soft, or a piece of jewelry. Touching this stone is a reminder to breathe and relax. Others use words like calm, smile inside, or unwind as their anchors. Others use actions like taking a deep breath in and slowly letting it out, or traveling your fingers together, and when your fingertips touch, feeling a sense of relaxation washing over you. The fourth type is active self-soothing. This can be anything that helps you unwind. It is often quite high energy activities like walking, running, dancing, shooting a basketball, gardening, or doing a hobby. The key thing is that it leaves you feeling nurtured, more positive, centered, and/or calmer at the end. Watching these clips will be most helpful if you practice what we talk about before you go to the next clip. All these self-soothing techniques are skills, and they take time and practice to learn. What soothes each of us is different. So over the next few days, think about and experiment with what soothes you. Please try the abdominal breathing for a few minutes, a few times a day, working on bringing the breath right to the bottom of your lungs. And when you breathe out, imagine that you are breathing out your tension and letting your body go. There are many other types of relaxation procedures available on apps or on the web, either for free or for a small cost. Different ones suit different people at different times. So I encourage you to try out different ones to see what works for you. Please think about and experiment with what works well for your sensory and active self-soothing. This involves both exploring what gives you pleasure and focusing on the pleasure it gives you. If people have not been feeling good for a while, it can be quite hard to focus on the things that nurture us, but please stick with it and allow yourself to start to enjoy it. You might also like to experiment with an anchoring object or action. As you develop your relaxation skills, you can use your anchor to remind you to use the skills. In the next clip, we will look at another really useful relaxation technique to help you unwind your body and your mind. See you then.